More than 200,000 Arkansans depend on SNAP to put food on the table. The Arkansas Foodbank is doing everything it can to help while benefits are in limbo. But the surge in demand will require a similar boost in support from the community. Fox 16's Whitney Thomas joins us live now from the Arkansas Foodbank. And Whitney, how are they handling this situation this morning?
Good morning. As you can imagine, Arkansas Foodbank is really busy. They're in emergency response mode. So where they would go from seeing one family a day, they're now seeing over 10. And they're handling this by giving back to their pantries and local churches to help families who are all in need. Kate Jenkins joins us live this morning to talk a little bit more about that. Good morning.
Good morning.
We talked about those numbers, influx of calls. What's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing an influx in calls here at the Arkansas Foodbank, but we serve 400 partner agencies throughout our service area, and they've seen a 10 to 20% increase in visitors in the past week. So that includes a lot of first-time visitors as well.
And just where can people get those emergency commodities at? I know we mentioned a couple churches, a couple organizations. Where do you think people can go?
Yeah, there's spots all over Pulaski County, Vine Village in Little Rock, The Grove. Outside of Pulaski County, go to arkansasfoodbank.org/food and type in your zip code, and we'll get you connected to a pantry in your area.
Perfect. And Jenkins is also urging anyone who's watching to pressure lawmakers to get things to change, because these commodities won't last long unless things do change. Reporting live, Whitney Thomas, Fox 16 News.
All right, thank you very much, Whitney.
Good morning. Here at the Arkansas Foodbank, although there is a rising need, it's an all hands on deck effort. I've been watching this morning as they loaded up a lot of communities and boxes into the trucks to go to a lot of pantries. Kate Jenkins joins me live this morning just to talk about that a little bit more. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you spoke earlier, you said something about the government and a lot of people needing to talk to their lawmakers to make some changes happen.
Absolutely. We are standing in the spot where in about an hour pantries are going to start picking up food. We're pumping as much food as we can into the community. However, we see a conservative increase of at least 100,000 Arkansans needing food just from us. There's no way that that's sustainable for the charitable food system, so we have to get the government reopened. And please talk to your lawmakers and have them fund federal assistance programs like SNAP, and also get this government reworking.
Absolutely. And Kate, I know you said typically it's one family or two families, but now it's like over 10. But you do want people to go to the pantries. What any places you have in mind off the top of your head?
Yeah, absolutely. In Pulaski County, we have two great pantries, Vine Village and The Grove. Outside of Pulaski County, we serve Garland County, Faulkner County. Just go to arkansasfoodbank.org/food. Type in that zip code and find a pantry near you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kate. And you can also visit our website at fox16.com just to get a map of how many counties are being affected right now from SNAP benefits. Reporting live, Whitney Thomas. Back to you in studio. Good morning. Like you said, I've been here all morning just watching a lot of workers load up those trucks to get the food over to some pantries for people that are in need. Kate Johnson joins me live this morning. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. So I know, like I said, we've been watching these people load up these trucks. About how many trucks are you guys taking out each week now?
Yeah, so we have an increased need of about 12 truckloads each week on top of what we were already doing just to serve the increased need with SNAP benefits.
Absolutely. And I know you mentioned the importance of people talking to their lawmakers, and also those local food pantries that people can go to if they are in need.
Yeah, absolutely. We serve 33 counties in Arkansas, including Pulaski, Faulkner, Garland County. Go to pantries in your area. Little Rock, we have Vine Village. We also have Central Baptist Church in North Little Rock. If you're outside of those two churches, please go to arkansasfoodbank.org/food. Type in your zip code and they'll show you the pantry closest to you.
Absolutely. And Kate, you also said that going to the website, you can also see some of those local pantries around you. And if you visit fox16.com, you can also see how many counties are affected around you about SNAP benefits. Reporting live, Whitney Thomas. Back to you in studio. Good morning. This morning we watched as the Foodbank workers loaded up the truck, dozens of commodities going out this morning to pantries for people who are in need and those who have been calling on organizations for help at this time. Kate Jenkins joins us live this morning with a closer look at that. Good morning.
Good morning.
So there's three things you said people need to know to actually get involved and also partake in everything that's going on here.
Yeah, absolutely. Number one, of course, donate. It's your donations that are going to get food out to people. Number two, volunteer, not just at the Arkansas Food Bank, but at your local pantry. There's been an increased volume of visitors to our pantries, a lot of them first time, so they definitely need the man support. And then finally, urge your local lawmakers and your federal lawmakers to reopen the government and fund federal assistance programs. There's literally no way that we can hold the line long term for these Arkansans. We need to get the government open again.
Absolutely. And Kate, 3 or 4, I guess, local places that people can go for some resources.
Absolutely. There's Fishnet Missions up in North Pulaski County. There is C. John in Saline County. If you're not in one of those counties, please go to arkansasfoodbank.org/food. Type in your zip code and you'll find the pantry that's closest to you.
That's perfect. And you can also visit our website at fox16.com just to get a map of a lot of the counties near you that are also being affected by the SNAP benefits. Reporting live, Whitney Thomas. Back to you in studio.